Here you're being asked to draw a model that represents 2 times negative 10. Whenever we have a number next to another number in parentheses and there's no operation in between, that means multiplication. And 2 times negative 10, that is the same, 2 times negative 10, that is the same as two groups of negative 10. So if we're to draw a model, draw a picture to represent this, we need to form two groups and we got to put negative 10 in each group. So I'm just going to form my first group right here. It's going to say this box here represents my group. This is group 1. And we have two groups, right? So I'm going to have to add second group. Multiplication is just repeated addition, remember that. And how much do we have in each group? Well, we have 10 negatives in each group. Okay? So it's two groups of negative 10, group 1, group 2, and now we're just going to put negative 10 in each group. So I'm just going to put negative 10 in each group of negative 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So now I have represented using a model two groups of negative 10. Here's group 1, here's group 2, and we have 10 negatives in each group. And if we were to combine all of our negatives, we would have a total of negative 20. Negative 10 plus negative 10, that would be negative 20. Okay, pretty simple, right? Here you're being asked to draw a model that represents 8 plus negative 3. So whenever we're adding integers, we gotta form zero pairs. So I want us to see how this addition is different for multiplication, because sometimes some of my 6th graders get confused. Do you guys see that plus sign right there in between the 8 and that negative 3? That means that we're gonna add them. Over here, there's no plus sign. We just have a number, next number in parentheses. That means multiplication. Whenever we have a number and a plus sign, another number in parentheses, that means that we're going to add them. So whenever we're adding positives and negatives, we have to form zero pairs. Every positive and negative cancels out. So let's start by representing those 8 positives. So I'm just going to draw let's just create some circles here. We have 8 positives. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And we have how many negatives? We have 3 negatives. So I'm going to put the negatives right underneath. So that's 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to form some zero pairs. Every positive and negative cancel out. So we're going to cancel that out. Got a positive and negative. We're going to cancel this out here. Positive and negative, we're going to cancel this out here. And what are we left with? We're left with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 8 plus negative 3 is equivalent to 5. So again, when we draw a model that represents 2 times negative 10, we're going to remember, what does multiplication mean? Well, multiplication is the same as repeated addition, so we could read this as two groups of negative 10. Here's group 1. Here's group 2. We put negative 10 in each group. And how many negatives do we have in total? We have negative 20. Now don't forget to put your negative sign there. It's very important. Okay? Whenever we're adding integers, say we're adding a positive with a negative, what are we going to do? We're going to go ahead and form zero pairs. We're going to draw a picture of all of our positive units. We're going to draw a picture of our negative units. And we're going to form zero pairs. And a zero pair is any positive and negative that cancel out. Whenever you have a positive and negative and you put those together, those cancel out. So what are we left with? We're left with 5 positive units. If we count them here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is our answer.